Let's get you started with those weather headlines. First of all, looking at tomorrow, maybe some spotty showers in the region, maybe a thunderstorm mixing in as well, although the better chances for that are going to sweep up to our northwest for Sunday evening and Sunday night. However, a dry line will be approaching come Monday. That'll bring a line of storms in, perhaps as early as the late morning hours and sweeping through the rest of us for the afternoon. And that should be looking like maybe some strong storms in the mix. Can't even rule out some isolated severe weather as well, with some gusty winds and isolated tornado potential will be something we'll at least have to monitor there. Going later into the week, though, it will be seasonably mild. Temperatures right around the 70s and some days maybe even upper 60s and bouncing around the 80s for a couple days as well. So going through the rest of tonight, again, we might see a shower or two kind of blossom, but it should be not too problematic. Going into Sunday afternoon, I do think the best chance for activity is going to shoot to our northwest, and those are going to be running from southwest to northeast, while we just might get some isolated shower potential in here and maybe a thunderstorm mixing in. Otherwise, mostly cloudy as we go throughout Sunday, and it will be breezy again, maybe up to 20-mile-per-hour winds. But Monday morning, we'll have a line of storms that should form into a line pretty quickly. I don't think these will be very isolated to start. We should see a line get going fairly soon, and that could be before lunchtime, before it even makes it to about the I-35 corridor. And this will remain a line of storms as it works its way to the east. Going through the rest of Monday, that's when we'll have to watch for some embedded strong storms in there and maybe some isolated severe potential as well. Again, perhaps in the form of some gusty winds, but we can't rule out, at least at this stage, some isolated tornado potential. That's something that is at least on the table, so we'll watch that. Temperatures tonight not falling down much at all, only around 70 to 72 degrees. Tomorrow, we should be making it up into those low 80s, perhaps the mid 80s for some. Although the cloud cover is going to make sure we don't really get much warmer than that as we start to sneak in maybe, again, a shower here and there. But for the 10-day forecast, like I said, those best storm chances are on Monday. It's a lot cooler on Tuesday. Election Day, 69 degrees and partly cloudy, then mostly cloudy on Wednesday. And we'll see some showers and storms kind of try to re-emerge once we get later on into the week. In the Brazos Valley as well, I think your best odds for storms will be there on Monday, but it's pretty much done by Tuesday except for the early morning hours, and temperatures will be in the 70s to the 80s.